Hey, what's up everyone? Been a long time since I made a video, especially a PC video, but I wanted to quickly do one on this sort of tech demo game I've been screwing around with for a while, and it's called BeamNG. And what it is, it's the CryEngine 3 running soft body physics and particles with cars. Basically, a long time ago on my Faco 5 channel, I made a video about a game called Rigs of Rods. I don't know if any of you remember that, but it was more or less the same thing. Except, you know, a little bit more rudimentary, wasn't running DirectX 11 and all that like this. But I'll give you an example. I'll load up a level here. Here's a grid map, which is basically a just a world with a bunch of different things going on. And let's see here. Okay, the controller isn't working. I have a controller hooked up to it, and right now it disconnected. So anyways, this is an idea of what you're looking at here. It's a basically a big world of different things to drive over, wreck your cars on. Or we'll take this off a jump. Now there's a few pre-made vehicles that you can use, this being one of them, which is a pickup truck. Give you an idea of how that looks there. Well, the car still works. You basically can wreck them to the point that if you disconnect the drive shaft or destroy a transmission or something, the car will stop moving, but until then you have free range. Break a wheel off, whatever you want to do, you can keep going. So we'll just send that through the air. And incredible detail too, like on the undercarriage and everything. Like it's really, really well done. See the tires kind of messed up there. And I'll give you an example of some of the mods I've put in. Now you see that this here, it's called the Gravel D series. There's inline 6 rear-wheel drive, V8 4-wheel drive, off-road. You can click on that. There's different versions of each vehicle. So this one's a bit more beefy, a little bit harder to wreck. So just run that off a jump or something, show you real quick. And then there's a lot of mods that are out there that people are making that have real vehicles. Like, for example, I'll show you a Mercedes-Benz S65 AMG. There's a... And as you can see, I can still drive it. And there's also different views. Like, this was the interior view, but the vehicle is so destroyed. Hood view, side, and yeah. So as you can see, you can really do some damage to these vehicles. And it's a small company that's basically doing this and designing, basically they made this program to pitch to game developers that want to use their software. Like here's an Audi A8. This one's a little bit lower quality of some of the mods. It still looks fantastic. I mean, inside and out, it has all the details on it. You can see the soft shadowing. I have a lot of the settings turned down because it's actually really taxing. I'm still running a 8-core 8350, or I don't remember. It's the new AMD 8-core, and I'm also running dual 6990s, but only one card's running right now. I have this running in windowed mode with iFinity going on, so I have all my desktop still available to me across 3 monitors. So even still, I'm getting about 50 frames per second. Not all the settings are turned up. Like, I'm pretty sure anti-aliasing and everything is off. But, actually, yeah, let me just crash this for you. Show you what it looks like. Sounds aren't fantastic, but that's really not what this is all about. This is a soft body physics demo. So they didn't focus too much on sounds, which is fine. So there, you can see the W12 in there. I'm just trying to figure out how to zoom in on the keyboard. Yeah, I can't figure out how to zoom in on the keyboard. I usually use the remote control. There we go. C32, I think I picked. Yeah, this is actually one of my favorite cars in real life. This mod is not finished. You can see some of the undercarriage is still yellow. Some of the textures aren't quite finished. Interior's done mostly. Hard to see with this lighting. But there you can see the windshield wipers are yellow. It says V6 compressor on the side. So we'll go ahead and... doesn't even look like it has front glass yet, actually. Like a lot of the mods that are available are work in progress. Like it's missing a side mirror, which isn't my fault yet. There you go. See, the engine isn't colored yet or anything. But let's see here. Give you basically an idea of some of the things you can do with it there. S65. This is probably one of the top quality mods I've downloaded. They're really hard to find, but this one has a lot done to it. Here, let me see here. There should be... Camera controls are the buttons. It says. Which numbers? Look, camera controls are 754. Cycle cameras, reset vehicle, parking brake. Zoom. Where is zoom? Just trying to get up closer. That's fine. Okay, so. Like I said, this is just one of the many levels that are on here. There you go. And I can only use one tire now because... Oh, no, they're still both working. It's just not turning very much. Oh, yeah, the tire rod end's obviously gone on that. It's actually pretty detailed when it comes to parts of the vehicle that you can wreck. Oh, no, look at the one tire. I'm not even doing that and it's turned in. I just lost my exhaust down there. So that's a good example. Let's actually go back to the main menu real quick. We'll load up another level. We'll do something fun this time. Let's go to the cliff. It's a massive cliff that you basically drop your vehicle off. And it drops 3 of them at a time. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make sure one of them is that Mercedes I was just using. And, oh, no. Is it not going to let me? Yeah, it is. Okay, we'll restart that now. See, it's dropping a little hatchback too, which it is now changed to. We'll just keep resetting it so the other cars can catch up. There's the Mercedes. And it's just a huge... Oh, lost a hubcap. There goes the bumper. It's actually a really fun game just to screw around with. Like, I really enjoy it. Yeah, basically, there's a demo you can download right now, which is free. Comes with 1 car and a couple maps. But I paid $16, basically donated, and they gave me the full version of the alpha, so I get all the updates when they come out. I'm open to modding, things like that. So let's change this to the Audi. And then, there we go. Well, there's the other car. That bumper's gone. I think the Mercedes is way down there in the distance. Oh, I lost a wheel. Like, you can really destroy these cars. It's a lot of fun. And let's go ahead and restart all that. Is there a way to restart it? No, I don't think there is, because I've put new cars in it. Anyways, that's BeamNG. Take you one more time, show you a level here. We'll pick that. And yeah, BeamNG.drive. And you can find that on Google. Search for it. Feel free to download it or make a donation. There we go. And like I said, you make a donation and you get the full version of the alpha. And when the game is fully released, which they are planning on turning this itself into its own game and then selling the engine to whatever game developers that may or may not want it. So, just give you an idea, is another level, small island. And you can spawn other vehicles and put them on like an aggressive sort of AI mode where it'll be like a demolition derby. You can find a lot of videos on that on YouTube. I've yet to do it, but yeah, figured I'd just show you guys a quick little game I've been screwing around with. I know I haven't been making too many videos. Snow outside, so my Corvette's in storage, and there's not much I'm doing with the Jeep, so obviously no car videos. But yeah, I'm thinking of getting back into making videos. I've done that a few times, but I really want to just stop focusing on hardware and more of software, because like I said, I still have my two 6990s, which I've had for a couple of years now, and I just don't really feel the need to upgrade to the R290s or any of those cards. And for what I use my computer for, it's not financially feasible. I am saving for a house with my fiance and I, so yeah, don't really want to spend too much money. May even have to sell my car so I can get a really good down payment, but I'm gonna make that a last resort. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys this game and make a quick video for you all. And I'll put a link in the description to their website. And if you have any questions on where to get the mods, just feel free to ask in the comments, and I'll hook you up with them. All right, guys. Peace, bitches.